This evening in Donegal town, or at Loas, just outside Donegal town. It's called Empowering Business Together, and it's a local enterprise office Donegal that's celebrating National Women's Enterprise Day, and as far as I understand it, it's a sellout. But I want to talk not just about that, but also there's another initiative, and there's awards that are coming up. Enterprise Awards that are coming up in November, I think it is. Again, I'll find out more, but I know that the deadline is very shortly, next week. In fact, December that those awards are on, but the deadline is next week. Because I'm joined in the studio by Head of Enterprise at Local Enterprise Office Donegal, Brenda Hegarty. Brenda, you're more than welcome. A lot to talk about.
Thank you, John.
First of all, the Enterprise Day, it's at Loas this evening from 5:30. That's a sellout, is it?
Yeah, sellout. So this is National Women in Enterprise Day all around Ireland. The local enterprise offices are celebrating. So together with Leo's in Sligo and Leitrim and Donegal, we have one regional event in Lough Esk. It's a sellout, over 200 women coming along to celebrate women in enterprise this evening.
Okay. And Anna Geary's going to be there. She's the host.
We're delighted. Anna Geary's going to be the host, and then we're joined with other female entrepreneurs. So Grania Mullins from Graw Chocolates. Nora Casey was to be there, but unfortunately Nora's sick, but we got a last minute great replacement in Grania Mullins from Graw Chocolates in Galway. Has a great story to tell. And then we're joined with our local female entrepreneur, Isabel Sanga from Donegal Natural Soaps, as well as Anya from Drummond Boxty and Lochgill Distillery, Helen Mulholland. So we have a great lineup of females this evening.
Absolutely, this evening over at Loas Castle. Now, tomorrow evening there is another enterprise evening, if you like, because it is Meet the Makers Craft Showcase, and this is a great chance to not only meet the makers, but maybe do a wee bit of early Christmas shopping.
Brilliant. So this is a fabulous event, and a big shout out to my colleague Grace Corbell, who put a lot of work into this. So we're launching a new craft directory. So it's really showcasing the wonderful talent that is in Donegal. So we've design and manufacturing happening on our doorstep, and it really adds to the authenticity of Donegal. Obviously famous for Donegal tweeds. There's a lot of textile and manufacturers, from McGee's to McNutt's to Malloy's and everybody around that.
Just looking at the directory here, there's pages of them. It's brilliant.
Fabulous.
Little would you think that there's so many here in Donegal.
Yeah, so there's 36 showcasing. It's not all of our craft makers, but it's 36 that we are showcasing tomorrow evening. We have North American buyers coming in, 14 of them coming in, and that was the impetus for the event, where we were bringing all our craft makers together with an opportunity to sell into the North American market. And then we're opening it up. We're showcasing Noel Cunningham is going to be our MC to speak about Donegal tweed, and there's a lot of effort now looking at getting protected status, the same as Champagne in France for Donegal tweed. It'll really add value to our beautiful Donegal tweed. And then we have it open then to the public. So it's open and available for early shopping, as you say, early Christmas shopping. And there is fabulous range of jewellers, designers, knitwear, as well as the Donegal tweed. So a lot of craft on display, and a great opportunity
Open
to
the
support.
Public from what time?
It's open to the public from 6:30 tomorrow evening. So there's actually food, registration and food from 5:30. So come along from then. It's a free event, but we do ask you to book if at all possible, so that we can just manage the numbers.
Okay. And I'm looking here just through the directory, everything from a natural soap company to photography, crockery, ceramics, paintings, design, and it's just like, don't for a second think it's just all about textiles. Far from it.
Far from it. There is everything from jewellery to artwork to ceramics to brass work, so a range of products at different price points. So there'll be a lot of opportunities for the early Christmas shopping or gifts for special people.
Okay, so that is tomorrow evening at Loas Castle. Now, the awards are coming up fairly shortly in December, but of urgency is the deadline for nominations if you would like to be considered for one of the awards, and this is the awards in small business, and it's what it's doing is it's honouring the achievements of small businesses right around the county, and they're big every year. I think is this the 20th year?
Yes, so it's a great year, and it's a national initiative. Each local enterprise office does enterprise awards. In Donegal, our awards are closing on Monday, so I'd urge any business out there to have a look. localenterprise.ie/Donegal. The application, it's a short application nomination form, and we have €14,000 in prizes, so a lot of prizes. The best
big incentive.
Great incentive. So there's individual prizes of €1,000 and then 3,000 for the best overall business, and there's also 2,000 for the best new startup. So a great financial incentive, and there's categories around as best startup, digital, green, innovation, best export. So a wide range that different people, as well as best creative business, the best engineering business. So all little lines with the supports that are available in the local enterprise office.
So if you have a small business, and by that we mean one with fewer than 50 employees, there's a good chance that at least one of the categories will suit you.
Yes, that's correct. You just need to have received at least one support from the local enterprise office, and it's for under 10s in particular, under 10 employees. So it's the micro businesses. Last year winner, Silver Strand Ropes up in Moville, actually went on not only to win the Donegal Award, but he was a regional winner at the national award. So the representative from Donegal goes on to a national final in May, and Silver Strand Ropes picked up the regional award, and we're hoping some of these days we will have a national winner.
Well, maybe it'll be this year. The awards in December, but the deadline for applications is this coming Monday at 12 o'clock.
Yes.
And to get more information or to apply,
yeah, localenterprise.ie/Donegal. The application form is there. It's a short application, so please do consider it and get your application in for Monday.
Before I let you go, I just want to briefly throw in a mention for a programme that is designed to help small businesses to reduce their carbon footprint. Now, maybe I'm just throwing this at you, but I just came across it and I just thought it was something that maybe that I could mention. The whole idea is to create more sustainable practices with small businesses. We can all play our part, because I've been chatting about the Tidy Towns initiative here and how individuals can play their part, but businesses can as well.
Yes, so there's a great incentive now, obviously, with the whole climate change and the whole move to net zero by 2050. All businesses have to start looking at our green credentials and making this shift in that. So we have a number of supports available for businesses. The first is our Green for Business programme. It's open to any business under 50 employees in any sector. So whether you're a shop, a restaurant, a manufacturer or a service business, you can avail of 2 free days mentoring with an expert that'll come in and look at your business and do a green plan, identifying what actions or steps you can take to make your business more green, and maybe even just tell your story, because there's a great competitive advantage now in acknowledging where you are on that green journey, whether it's a green product, green process, and consumers increasingly are looking for businesses that have commitments to being greener and more environmentally friendly.
Absolutely, it can help you to rise above the competition.
Exactly. Yes. And then there is a follow-up support, which is just a new support called Energy Efficiency Grant. So when you have received your plan and they have a number of actions, you can get a grant of up to €5,000. And that grant will enable you to implement some of your actions. So it might be around maybe replacing old, outdated energy guzzling equipment. So it could be refrigeration maybe in a shop or in a restaurant, old outdated equipment in the manufacturing process, and there's a 50% grant, €5,000. LED lighting, maybe smart controls to manage the heating. So there's a wide range of products or that you can use the €5,000 grant. So it's a great incentive, and as I say, it's open to all businesses. So do feel free, contact the local enterprise office or go on our website. Again, a very short, simple application, and we're there to support businesses.
Absolutely. Okay. All makes perfect sense, and best luck over the next couple of evenings, because I know you're going to be busy over at Law Ask. Brenda, thanks a million for coming.
Thank you, Joe.
Get with the best. Virgin Media